Alright, Peaches. It's Stephanie. I had a 20-minute video, and YouTube messed up. So, we're gonna do this again. Alright. Excuse me. Here we go. First question's from Amy, and she wants to know if I want to have sex with Mike. I do, but not for the reasons you all think. It's not for his looks, his personality, his character, everything about him, besides the looks. I mean, looks are a bonus, but besides the point. Gonna keep it short and sweet. Sorry, guys. Next one's from Nicole. Next three are from Nicole. She wants to know how did my love for Mike start and when I started watching WWE. So it's gonna be the same question. My love for Mike didn't start until about a month after I started watching wrestling. When I first started, I couldn't stand him. I thought he was annoying. Then, after a while, he grew on me. Everything, his cockiness, his character, he was, like me. So, that's why I started to love him. And when I started watching, I watched it when I was a kid, back when all the legends were not legends. I used to, play with the little figures with my cousin when we were kids. My dad was watching, and he told me pretty much everything about it. I started watching when they had the theme song "To Be Loved" because I liked the song. Then I just started watching, and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome." So I pretty much started watching WWE 5 years ago, and my love for Mike started pretty much 5 years ago after NXT 1, when I saw his potential and how he was teaching Danny Bryan. Danny Bryan wasn't listening. I thought Danny Bryan was a jerk, and Mike was awesome. Cool, whatever. Yeah. I used awesome a lot, and it's not because of Mike. I've always used that word. So that's pretty much it. I had about a 5-minute answer for this, but YouTube kept disconnecting. What would my ring name be if I were in WWE? Ring name would be Sage, because it's badass. At first I started watching, I liked the faces, because that's what everybody else liked. Then they started going heel, because that's really who I am, my personality, everything. If you talk to me, you know. And if you're really good friends with me, like Charity and Shauna, you know. That's just a ring name I've always used. Inspired by Maurice, everything like that. Leslie, the next two questions are from her, but the one, why do I love Mike, pretty much, was answered for how did my love start with Mike. To add to that, his cockiness, personality, everything is why I love him. His looks are a bonus. That's just about it. And what I honestly think of you, you're amazing. You're a good friend. You've been there for me through everything. We've drifted apart. I talk to you, but you're always having conversations with everybody else. So, really, I don't know. And I just really haven't been posting much. Just, I don't know. That's just me. But I love you. You're amazing. You're the best. Cookie Monster wants to know what the key to write a perfect story besides getting an idea. There really is no key. I get it from songs. When I lay down, sometimes I'll just go lay down in bed and just think of a story, go over different scenarios, think of how they can be better, and think of, try to put it into a real life scenario, put myself in the character's position, in the story, in the plot, and I'll just go over it. That's just how I do. And sometimes I'll be listening to my iHeart song come on, and I'm like, oh, this is a good song, good plot, and then I'll just think about it. Some of these questions are short, sweet, but I don't want YouTube to mess up on me again. Kat, she wants to know what my favorite books are right now. I really don't read much hardcover paperback books, but I've read the Ghost Hunters ones from Jason Hawes and Grant Wilson. They're amazing. If you're into that stuff, go read it. I've been reading the Paranormal State one by Ryan Buell. That's amazing too. I love that one. She wants to know if I have any favorite singers that are new. No, I really listen to iHeart, so I don't listen to the radio much. I like Bruno Mars, Zendaya, Selena Gomez. I like Five Finger Death Punch, Bullet for My Valentine, All That Remains, A Day to Remember, Disturbed, System of a Down, Shadowless Fall since October. I know I'm talking fast. I'm sorry. um, that's pretty much. Angel, she wants to know what keeps my sanity. Angel, she's also Emily. That's what I know her by, but you all know her as Angel. Um, my sanity. Um, pretty much just, you know, when I get stressed out, I put my mind into a role play state, and I just, you know, think I'm with Mike or Ted, or I'm just on vacation with them, just relaxing. So that's pretty much what I do. Writing keeps my sanity because like I said, I put myself into the story, and I treat the character as if it's me, and it just gets me away from everything. So, and I guess that's just how, according to you all, I write amazing stories. But that's just how I do it, and I don't think my stories are amazing. You all do. But that's pretty much what keeps my sanity. Um, this video is about 14 minutes shorter than my other one. I'm sorry, YouTube kept cutting out. I try to elaborate um, on some at a later time. I'm looking over my questions right now. I pretty much touched on them all. I'll go back to when I started watching WWE for a bit, if it doesn't cut out. I started watching 5 years ago, like I said. I liked their song. Then I just started watching, and it was like a soap opera, but entertaining. I used to watch them all the time, like soap operas. Um, so this one was pretty cool, and it was something that just relaxed me. Um, I used to watch it when I was little with my dad. Um, then I got wrapped up into what my friends wanted to do. They didn't watch wrestling, so I was never home. I was always out, so I never watched it. So I lost track of it for a long time. I started watching 5 years ago. That would be what, 2008, 2009. John Cena was champion. Legacy was formed. It was the week Cody brought Ted into Legacy. Ted was the first one I started really liking in WWE. I seen him. I asked my dad who he was. I'm like, oh, well, he's hot. And then I started watching, and I just really liked it. So Ted was the first one I liked. Mike was the second. Like I said, I felt Mike was annoying. I really couldn't stand him at first. And then after watching, he really grew on me a lot. And he became my main favorite. I started liking Justin, and then NXT won. I wanted him to win. I thought he was the best. My opinion, I thought he was the best. I don't know what you all think. Your opinions may vary from me. I respect that. So, and then Alex came along season 2. I joke because his last name is the same as mine in his character, and I just, oh no. Anyway, I saw he was a lot like Mike, and he was pretty cute, and he could wrestle. So that's pretty much how I started liking all my guys. So I've been with the same 4 guys for pretty much 5 years. I don't jump around. I don't attach to somebody who is new and everybody likes, like the Shield. It took me 3 months to like them, and I kept my secret crush on Roman for a good 6 months, and I didn't like Dean at all. Um, ever since before he even was in the Shield, he beat Alex in a dark match, and I'm like, who is this Dean Ambrose guy? I don't like him. He beat Alex. So then he came, and I'm just like, everybody's like, oh, Dean, all over him, and I'm like, what's the big deal with Dean? Then I heard him talking on commentary, and I'm like, oh, I like his voice. So his voice is what, you know, got me hooked. I don't like him for his looks. I like his voice and his eyes. I'm a sucker for blue eyes. The only one who doesn't have blue eyes is Justin. And I don't care. It's just... But I'm going to conclude the video because I'm going to keep rambling. And it's almost at 10 minutes and YouTube didn't mess up on me. Yay! So that's all for now. Just want to say I love you all. Thank you for the questions. And I will talk to you on Q. Right? My sucky kiss. Bye-bye.